All of you are again welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, that is Science Guru Sir Alok. And today I am here with another video for Tripura TET Exam 2021. And today in this video I'll discuss about number system from mathematics. So dear friends, before starting this video, first of all we have to understand the different types of numbers, as for example natural number and whole numbers. So first of all we have to understand about the natural number and the whole number. Always remember that natural numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, all these numbers are natural number, and whole numbers starting from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so on, these are considered as the whole numbers. So only one difference between the natural number and the whole number: in the list of the natural number we will not get 0, but on the other hand in the list of the whole number we will get 0. So this is the difference, only one difference between the natural number and the whole number. And next, if we talk about the integers is a combination of both positive and the negative numbers. These all together they are considered as the integers. So we will get two types of integers, positive integers and negative integers, but in the list of natural number we will get only the positive integers. Similarly, in the list of whole number we will get only the positive integers. No negative integers are involved in the natural number and the whole number. But in case of integers, when we commonly say integers are a group or a combination of both positive and the negative numbers, that are -1, -2. All these are negative integers. These are also integers. Now I'll discuss about different properties. One by one I'll discuss. First one is the closure property. What do we mean by the term closure property? Suppose any two natural number we will take, as for example 3 and 2. 3 and 2. If we plus this 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 equal 5, or 2 plus 7 equal 9. So what we can get from here, that when any two natural numbers are adding, we will get one more natural number. The result will be one more natural number. When any two natural number is adding, we will get one more natural number. But in case of subtraction, what happened? 7 minus 2, it is 5. We are getting natural number. When two natural numbers are subtracting, we are getting natural number. But if we do 2 minus 7, what we will get? It is minus 5, which is not a natural number. Which is not a natural number. Therefore, we can say that natural numbers are closed under addition, but natural numbers are not closed under subtraction. Natural numbers are not closed under subtraction. Similarly, whole numbers are closed under addition. Whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. Similarly, we can say that natural number for multiplication. Now we will see about what happened in case of multiplication. If we multiply any two natural number, 3, 2 equal 6, or 3 into 7 equal 21. So whenever we multiply any two natural number, we are getting one more natural number. So natural numbers are closed under multiplication. Similarly, now we will talk about the whole numbers. What happened in case of whole numbers? Same, whole numbers are closed under multiplication. Now in case of division, what happened? 3 divided by 2 equal 3 by 2, which is not a natural number. Or we can say that 2 divided by 3, again 2 by 3, which is not a natural number. So natural number and whole number are not closed under division. So what we get, natural numbers and whole numbers are closed under addition and subtraction, and natural numbers and whole numbers are closed under addition and multiplication, and natural numbers and whole numbers are not closed under subtraction and division. So these two important things we have to remember from here. Now we will see what happened in case of integers. Till now we have discussed about the natural number and the whole number. Now we will see what happened in case of integers. Any two integers, if we plus -3 plus 2, we will get -1, which is an integer. Or if we do the subtraction, -3 minus -2 equal, we can write it as -3 plus 2 equal 1, which is again an integer. So integers are closed under addition also, integers are closed under subtraction also, because in both the cases we are getting integers. Now in case of multiplication, minus 3 into 2, minus 3 into 2 equal minus 6, which is an integer. Any two integers, if we multiply, we will get one more integer. So integers are closed under multiplication also. But in case of division, minus 3 divided by 2 equal minus 3 by 2, which is not an integer. It is a rational number. It is not an integer. So therefore we can say that integers are not closed under division. So this is all about the closure property for natural numbers and whole numbers. Now next we will discuss about the second property, that is the commutative property. What do we mean by the term commutative property? Commutative property. What is meant by commutative property? Commutative property means what? If we change the order of the addition, suppose 2 plus 3, if we change the order, that is 3 plus 2, we will get the same answer. 2 plus 3 also 5 and 3 plus 2 also 5. So if we interchange the position of the numbers or position of the numbers, there will be no change in the result. So this is known as the commutative property. So commutative property is closed under addition. Now what happened in case of subtraction? 2 minus 3 equal minus 1 and 3 minus 2 equal only 1, which are not same. So that commutative property is not closed under subtraction. We get that commutative property is closed under addition. Similarly, we will get commutative property is closed under multiplication also, because in case of multiplication also, if we change the position of the number, interchange the position of the number, the result will be same. So multiplication also closed under commutative property. Next we will see about the division. Suppose 6 divided by 2, it is 3. Now if we change 2 divided by 6, it is 1 by 3. 2 divided by 6, which is 1 by 3. Here also the results are not same. So we can say that division is not commutative. Addition is commutative, multiplication is commutative, division and subtraction, these are not commutative. So this is commutative property. Now next we will discuss about the third property, that is the associative property. What do we mean by the term associative property? What do we mean by the term associative property? Associative property means what? If we change the order of the operation, suppose 2 or more than 2 operations are there in the same question, as for example 3 plus 5 plus 2, we have to add these three numbers. We can add in two different ways. First of all, we will add 3 plus 5 plus 2, that is 8 plus 2 equal 10. Now we can add this in another way. 3 plus 5 plus 2. We can add this 5 plus 2 first, that is 7. The result is 10. Though the results are same, so that we can say that as addition is associative. Addition is closed under associative. Now what happened in case of subtraction? If we do the subtraction, what happened? Let us check first. 3 plus 5 minus 2. So if we do this one first, 8 minus 2, it is 6. Now here 3 plus 5 minus 2, it is 5 minus 2. So it is 3 plus 3 equals 6. Here it is same. Now if we change little, just look, in case of subtraction, if we change little, what happened? 3 minus 5 minus 2. Here also same. 3 minus 5 minus 2. First of all we will do this one, then we will get minus 2 minus 2. So that minus 4. Here what we are getting? 3 minus 5 minus 2, that is 3. So that 3 minus 3 equal 0. Look, the results are not same. So that what we will say, that subtraction is not closed under associative. Subtraction is not closed under associative property. Similarly, multiplication is closed under associative and division is not closed under associative. So this is all about the associative property. Now we will see about the distributive property. What do we mean by the term distributive property? What do we mean by the term distributive property? So suppose one question is there, 16 into 10 plus 2. We can write it as 16 into 10 plus 16 into 2. So that we will get 16 into 10, that is 160, plus 16 into 2, that is 32, plus it 192. So this one we can say that distributivity of multiplication over addition. Distributivity of multiplication over addition. This property is known as the distributive property. To solve any question in maths, first of all, we have to make a clear idea about all these properties, this commutative property, associative property, distributive property and closure property. If all these properties are clear to you, easily you can do any calculation with any numbers, and maybe it is whole numbers or the natural numbers. And this is all about for today. One more thing I want to discuss, that is the multiplicative inverse. What is the multiplicative inverse and what do we mean by the additive inverse? First of all, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Remember that multiplicative inverse is such a number, when we multiply these two numbers, the result should be 1. Suppose one number is given 3. What will be the multiplicative inverse of 3? So 3 into 1 by 3 equal 1. So that multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. Similarly, 2 by 3, multiplicative inverse will be 3 by 2. So that we will get 1. The result always should be 1. The result should be 1. So multiplicative inverse is just write the reciprocal, we will get the multiplicative inverse. In case of additive inverse, in case of additive inverse, in case of additive inverse, the result should be 0. Suppose 3, then the additive inverse will be minus 3, so that the result will be 0. If it is minus 2, the result additive inverse will be plus 2, so that the result will be 0. So in case of additive inverse, just write the same number with opposite sign. Just write the same numbers with opposite sign. In case of multiplicative inverse, we have to write the reciprocal of this number, and in case of additive inverse, just we need to change the sign. So this is all about for today, and I hope you understand well about all these properties. And if you get little benefit from my videos, please don't forget to share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Science Guru Sir Alok. Thank you for watching this video.